is officially here. It is so freaking beautiful. I love it. My nose is red, my cheeks are frozen. I'm getting wrapped up by this freaking... You're going around the wrong side of the tree! Maybe I went around the wrong side of the tree. I don't know. Anyways, we're just out for a little walk around the park. I don't really want to drive my car today because I'm not really winter ready yet. Tomorrow, if the roads are better and the snow's still around, I'll be very excited to take the dog out for a run at the dog park. But today, I think she's just enjoying smelling all the new smells and playing with this thing we call snow. We've had tiny little bouts of snow here and there, but this is officially our first snowfall of the year, and I am so excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how her like true husky comes out. It should be fun. But look at her, she's having so much fun. She loves it. She literally went out for a pee this morning and all she did was lick the step because she had no idea what this stuff was on the step. It was cute, but I need to put my camera away so it doesn't get soaking wet from the snow. And when we go home, we're gonna have to make a nice warm coffee to warm up. So we'll see you at home. It is officially foggy season. My glasses are foggy. You're fogging up because it is cold outside. So as I get all this shit off, I'm going to make a coffee and then just kind of give this whole house a little bit of a reset. I'm not going to deep clean anything, but I just want to kind of clean it up a little bit. I should stop talking because you can't see me anyway. And we will head upstairs and get back to work. But coffee time. Before I set up, oh my gosh, my voice sounds like trash, doesn't it? Just before I make my coffee, it is still snowing like crazy out there. I wonder how much accumulation we're actually gonna get. I think we're meant to have a few centimeters actually, which is pretty amazing, and I'm so excited. Callie is so funny. She just friggin', she was just running. We didn't need a ball today. She was just running like crazy. I think she's gonna be a big fan of the snow, which is exciting because so am I. And I cannot wait to take her on trail walks in the wintry snow, and I cannot wait to take her back to the dog park and watch her just run and play in the snow. Like, I am so excited. I think it's gonna be a little while till we go to the dog park just for the driving purposes. I just wanna make sure that my car is in its best shape to be driving that kind of long distance in the snow. Not that it's really that long, but we are driving on country roads out there, and if I get stuck in the snow, I'd be by myself with just her. So that's not exactly where we wanna be. Anyways, I'm going to set myself up with a little simmer pot before I get started for the day. I would like to just really fill the house with good intentions, fill the house with happy smells and warm smells and wintry smells. This is the first time I've ever put pine in a simmer pot. I grabbed a couple branches off a couple trees out there, or a tree out there. Obviously, that's not something I'm going to be doing on a regular basis because the last thing we need to do is fill our house with murder. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. I mean, I guess our house is filled with murder all the time. I've got a whole freezer full of meat, so there's all kinds of murder in there. It's animal, by the way. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm not actually a murderer. I wouldn't be filming my life if I was. Or would I? That could make a good crime series. The vlogging murderer. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. Anyways, so we've got some cinnamon sticks, some pine, some star anise, some cloves, some bay leaves and some orange and lemon slices from my dried slices collection. I'm excited to see how these work out. I think they're gonna be really, really nice. I'm going to not use as much as I just showed here. This is just for the picture from my website. So I'm gonna put some of this stuff back, but I would also like to make a little pomander. So basically all you do, here I'll show you, is with the pomanders you take an orange. So this orange I actually, I was showing the kids how good of a juggler I am this morning. I'm not a juggler, but somehow I got roped into it. Anyways, this is an orange that fell on the ground. I'm gonna make it into a pomander. So what you do is you take a bunch of little cloves and you just kind of stick them in there, and you can make cute little designs, and you can make all kinds of things. And then it actually turns out looking really, really pretty. So it's really, really easy. It's a nice little like Yule kind of craft that you can do with your kids. I remember doing this when I was younger, when I was in, I think it was in Girl Guides or something. I remember doing this. And then if you hang them or you preserve them properly, I've seen some people wrap like ribbons around them and then actually make ornaments out of these pomanders. They actually can be preserved and they can be dried, and they can actually last for months and months if you let them dry out properly. So something about the way that these cloves go in here, and then if you put it in like a sunny window or something and you rotate it on a regular basis, it's supposed to dry out properly and not rot. Obviously that's not that's not the idea of what we want. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep sticking these in here. I'm gonna get my simmer pot going. See, get like a nice little around, and then I think I'll go around the other way, and then I don't know, maybe add in a few more. But yeah, I'll show you when I'm all done. And yeah, let's make the simmer pot while we wait. Find my pot. To do their simmer pots on the stove. That's why it's called potpourri a lot of the time also. I don't trust myself with that. I tend to get very distracted, and I will most likely burn the house down if I do that. I've had some good luck here with my tiny little, it's like a tiny little crock pot. I think it's meant to keep like gravies and cheese sauces warm, kind of a thing. But I bought it, I think probably for 10 bucks, probably even less actually, from Value Village. And I just went ahead and started learning more about it and started making simmer pots, and I really enjoy it a lot. I used to be somebody who burned a lot of candles in my house, and I've recently learned that that is really not a good thing. So I love the whole scent that comes out of here. Plus I can customize it. Plus it smells, excuse me, it smells so much fresher when it is a simmer pot. Like, you can only do so much with artificial smells. This is all natural. This is oranges that I dried myself, and cinnamon sticks and pine needles from pine trees and star anise and cloves, and I cannot wait until this just fills my house with scent. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee now and then finish my pomander, and then I'll show you when I'm all done. Okay, I finally made it upstairs. I just realized I forgot to medicate this morning, which is why it took me so long to get up here. I cannot even, I don't like to depend on the medication. Obviously, I don't want to, I really don't want to depend on the medication, obviously, and I don't want to be, clearly I need it. Oh my God, what is behind me? Just so that I can make sure there's nothing inappropriate back there. Lots of laundry and lots of trash. I really need to get into my office downstairs. It is Tuesday now. Yesterday I got 2 videos uploaded, and including, ow! I just pinched my finger together so hard. What's happening with my nose? I look crazy. I look absolutely crazy. You know what? Let's pop a little buble. I am so glad I didn't do that on my computer desk. Oh my god! What is my life right now? I didn't shake it on my way up here. I swear to you, I did not shake it on my way up here. What happened? Like, it's just so full. Let's just say Michael Bublé is very lucky that I didn't open that over my computer. Otherwise, I would have sued his ass. I'm just kidding. That is still delicious. I'm so glad I have another case of that. It's probably going to become hard to find pretty soon. What a beautiful morning. The snow is absolutely gorgeous out there. The vibes, like the snowflakes, it's actually accumulated quite a bit. We've got about, I'd say 3 or 4 inches at this point. It is supposed to continue to snow the rest of the day, and I think it's supposed to snow most of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, 10. It's supposed to stop snowing, and then start again 10 a.m. So we get about 12 hours of no snow. I wonder if the plows can get out and plow, and then we can go to the dog park tomorrow. That would be cool. The only reason I didn't want to go to the dog park today is because I wasn't really too sure about the driving conditions, and my car, I need new tires. I need all kinds of upgrades to my car that would make it safer for me to get out there. So it's not really something I want to chance right now when it's unnecessary. We have that 50-foot leash. She had a blast running around. She's not used to the leash, and neither am I, if we're being completely honest. So she did almost hog tie me a couple times, which was lots of fun. It was so much fun to see her experience snow for the first time. This is one thing I didn't get to experience with Sophie, my old dog. She loved the snow. Anyways, I have some work to get done, so I will talk to you guys later, and see you right now. So I'm just waiting for the potatoes to cook a little bit and the carrots. I couldn't remember the name carrots. Getting smoke coming up. This simmer pot this time around smells fucking bomb. It smells so good. I have seen, I don't know if it's my algorithm or if it's because the States just went through their Thanksgiving. I have seen so many people posting things about deviled eggs, and I guess, no, deviled eggs is something I more see in barbecues in the summertime in Canada, but I guess it's a big thing for an appetizer and Thanksgiving, which, by the way, why do you need appetizers for Thanksgiving? You eat Thanksgiving dinner at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's enough fucking food there, you don't need appetizers. Yeah, so I have seen nothing but deviled eggs on my For You page or whatever, and I really want to fucking make some, so let's make some. I put one more in there because they decided that I'm gonna like these. I'm really hoping that I'm over my egg ick. As many people go through certain food aversions, eggs are one of those big things for me. After a little while, I can eat eggs every day for weeks and months, and then all of a sudden I take one bite of an egg, even halfway through an omelet per se, and then I just want nothing to do with it anymore. So I haven't eaten eggs other than in recipes for probably 2 months now. So I'm really hoping that I'm over my egg ick, because this sounds really good, and I really hope that it is good. These are gonna boil. I'm gonna check on my carrots and see how they're doing. Dinner.
Dinner.
I am done for the night. That was a pretty good day, I believe. Anyways, dinner was delicious. After I did it off camera because Anthony was in the kitchen doing the dishes, so I just had to do it real quick or my eggs would overboil. So my trick for hard-boiled eggs is to, as you saw before, give them a little whack, just very lightly, little whack on the butt with a spoon until you hear a sound that sounds like the shell cracked. That's the membrane letting go of the outside of the egg. They are not actually cracked. And then you put them in cold water, put them over high heat, let them come to a rolling boil. It's not quite a boil that you would get if there wasn't eggs in there, but it's a pretty severe like bubble boil. A couple of the eggs will start dancing in the boiling bubbles. And then you turn the heat off, but leave the eggs. What I do is I leave the eggs on the stove and then you set a timer for 16 minutes. And when that 16 minutes goes by, take the eggs out of the hot water and put them in ice water. I don't have any ice right now, so I literally just rinse them under cold water. And now they are in a bowl in the fridge. And hopefully, after all this me talking, they will peel pretty easily when I'm all done with this. When I'm done and the kids are in bed, and I will finish the deviled eggs. Anyways, I forgot to medicate this morning, so it is early and I'm already tired, so I think I'm gonna go to bed early. Those deviled eggs were fucking bomb. I am apparently over my deviled egg or my egg ick right now. I wonder if I can eat like a dippy egg with some toast tomorrow. Eggs are good for you, man. They give you good energy. Although now my stomach is filled with so many farts and it hurts so bad. Anyways, thanks so much for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. On that note, I guess I'll take off. God, you'd think I'd be embarrassed at this point. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and have a good night. And make sure you remember that just because it's not a special occasion doesn't mean you can't make deviled egg. Season those fuckers and make them taste good.